The world changed very quickly. Not long ago, the internet was new to many. Then social media platforms appeared. Think of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Suddenly, these names were everywhere. Millions of people signed up. They wanted to see what it was all about. This shift was huge. It was like a digital wave washing over us. Few people saw the full extent of this change coming. It arrived with incredible speed and force. The first promise of social media was simple. It was about connection. People thought it would bring everyone closer. The dream was a global village. Imagine talking to someone across the world easily. This seemed like a wonderful idea for humanity. We could share cultures and understand each other better. This new technology felt full of hope. It offered a new way for people to meet. It seemed to break down old barriers. These platforms changed how we talk to each other. The change was fundamental. Before we wrote letters or made long phone calls, now communication became instant. We sent short messages and quick updates. Sharing photos and videos became easy. News also started to spread through these channels. This was a big shift from traditional news sources. The pace of information exchange quickened dramatically. Our daily habits started to adapt. In those early days, we saw something new. Small online communities started to form. People with shared hobbies found each other. Fans of a particular band could connect. Gamers built networks to play together. These were often small beginnings, but they showed the power of these platforms. They hinted at how social media could reshape society. It was the start of a different kind of community. A community built not on physical closeness, but shared interest. Social media acts like a magnet. It helps people find their tribe. Imagine you have a very specific interest. Perhaps you collect antique buttons. Or maybe you love a rare type of music. Before social media, finding others like you was hard. You might feel quite alone in your passion. Now, distance is not a problem. You can connect with fellow enthusiasts anywhere. This ability to find like-minded souls is powerful. It creates a sense of belonging. One great example is Humans of New York. This started as a simple photo blog. The creator took pictures of people in New York City. He shared their personal stories. It grew into a massive online community. Millions follow the page. They read about strangers' lives, their joys, their struggles. This fosters a sense of empathy and connection. People donate to those featured who are in need. It shows how storytelling online can unite people. It builds bridges between different lives. Think about online support groups. These are vital digital communities. People facing similar health challenges can connect. New parents can share advice and anxieties. Individuals grieving a loss can find comfort. They offer understanding that friends or family might not. These groups provide a safe space. Members feel less isolated in their experiences. They build strong bonds through shared vulnerability. This support can be life-changing for many. These digital spaces create a real sense of belonging. They help to affirm people's identities. When you share an experience with others, it feels validated. Strong bonds can form in these online groups. This happens even if members never meet in person. The shared purpose or interest is the glue. It is like sitting around a digital campfire. People share stories and support each other. This changes how we think about community. Community is no longer just local. However, social media is not always a force for good. Misinformation is a major problem. False news can spread incredibly fast. It moves like a virus through online networks. Once it starts, it is very hard to stop. People often share things without checking if they are true. This can lead to people believing incorrect things. Sometimes these false beliefs can have dangerous consequences. They can affect health choices or political views. This speed makes it a difficult challenge. Online harassment is another dark side. People can be very cruel behind a screen. Anonymity sometimes makes them brave in a bad way. Bullying and hateful comments are common. This can cause real emotional pain. Some users feel so unsafe or unwelcome. They might choose to leave these platforms altogether. This silences voices and can damage communities. The dream of a friendly global village faces this harsh reality. It makes online spaces feel hostile for many. Echo chambers are also a concern. Social media algorithms often show us more of what we like. We see posts and opinions that match our own. This can feel comfortable at first, but it means we are less exposed to different views. Our own beliefs get stronger, and we might not understand others. This can make society more polarized and divided. It becomes harder to find common ground. Meaningful debate becomes difficult when we live in bubbles. Finally, our real-world interactions might change. Many people spend a lot of time online. This can mean less time spent talking face-to-face. For some, especially younger people, this might affect social skills. Learning to read body language is important. Understanding social cues is crucial. If too much interaction is digital, these skills might not develop fully. The balance between online and offline life is key. We need to be mindful of this shift. During a crisis, social media can be a lifeline. Think about a natural disaster like a hurricane or earthquake. Official news can be slow. Social media allows for rapid information sharing. People can quickly tell family and friends they are safe. They can find out where to get help. Emergency services can use it to update the public. This speed can be incredibly valuable in urgent situations. It connects people when other systems might fail. There are many examples of communities mobilizing online. After a flood, people use Facebook groups. They organize rescue efforts for stranded neighbors. They share information about available shelters. They coordinate donations of food, water, and blankets. During wildfires, people offer spare rooms to evacuees. This grassroots organizing is powerful. It shows the best of human nature amplified by technology. Social media becomes a tool for immediate practical help. Yet even in crises, the dark side persists. Misinformation can spread just as quickly as helpful news. False rumors can cause unnecessary panic. Bad actors might try to exploit the situation. It can be very hard to know what information is true. This adds another layer of stress to an already difficult time. Sifting through the noise to find reliable facts is a challenge. The very tool that helps can also hinder. This is a difficult paradox we face. So social media is a very powerful phenomenon. It has clearly changed how we build communities. It can unite us in wonderful ways. It helps us find support and share experiences. But it also has the power to divide us. It can spread harm and create echo chambers. The overall impact is not simply good or bad, it is complex. It truly depends on how we choose to use these tools. We must learn to navigate this digital world with wisdom and care. Our connected future depends on it.